Hi everyone, this is your good friend Careless. Welcome to a rebroadcast of our live gameplay of Persona 5 Royal. You can catch me over on twitch.tv where we are playing this game live each week. Please feel free to subscribe and follow, leave a thumbs up, and a comment down below. Check us out on our other social media sites. Without further ado, on with the show. Okay, we played a little bit off stream. The videos will be up there on YouTube. But we're on the. We are on. Just getting myself situated here. Okay, we're on the 17th. It's the evening. Let's adjust the audio. Okay, I think we're good. Maybe not. Now we're good. All right. Let's get going. All right.
I'll just add this.
Okay, I already saved there. What we need to do is.
Okay.
I gotta see if I can get my proficiency for my lockpicks up.
Yeah.
Yep, let's make it. Can I get up there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope. I gotta reload.
Well then.
We have to reload.
Well then.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Alright, let's fast forward past this. We're gonna replay this once I pass the this next spot.
Okay.
Okay. Need to exit. Need to reload.
I'll
We'll be
just
going
add
to
this.
the oh no, not going to save. Pulling it out again. Back to 17. And can we do it?
Okay. Yeah.
Come on. I need that proficiency. Okay. Sweet. Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's +3. Oh, +2.
Nice.
And then the +1. Excellent.
Well then.
Now we can continue.
Well then.
Don't forget from today on, our hideout's going to be at the Shibuya passageway. Oh, that reminds me, Mishima said Nakanahara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara. Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real? My name is Nakanohara, Natsuhiko Nakanohara, the one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left, but he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me. It's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Alright, let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout? My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
What?
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done. It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time limit is when the exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Got it. A little less than a month.
Okay.
This is the first shot for the Phantom, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Alright. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interaction with the target in the real world. You will need to leave the palace to find obstruction, enter palaces quickly to find obstacles, and try and over challenges before the end. Alright. Not good.
Huh?
Yeah, that's it for today, Ryuji. You don't slack off. Okay. Where to? What did everybody else do? Fury. No. But I can go see Takemi. Okay, do I have the right persona? I have that. And in that case, let's go visit Takemi. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and a rise in weirdos? I would love to see that kind of study. Let's do a clinical trial.
Well then,
Sorry, I have a child that I need to
Oh.
examine. Oh, looks like I have a patient with an emergency. Okay, wasn't expecting that.
and?
So, why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. Hey, Savvy. How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on the assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her.
Hey!
Oh, hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help you.
What?
Doctor? Fine. Hey, Savvy. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Hey, welcome, Savvy. Thanks for stopping by. And that may or may not be a choker with a chain attached to it. Verdict still out. It might be a new cell phone or something. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease that can't be detected by conventional exams. It detected COVID. The game predicted COVID. A couple of years ago. Just saying. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Huh? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Alright, Savvy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks for your outburst earlier. I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today, Opus. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Alright, death rank 4.
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Oh, increased our guts.
bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just my careless little guinea pig. Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the earlier stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there. so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
Don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. Just mail on about the airsoft
I'll just
guy.
add this.
Okay. Let's do some crosswords. Customers in LeBlanc will try to go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this when you need to do activities in the cafe. Oh, really? Just listen. Hey, we're heading out. This place is closing soon. What? But I want to watch TV. There's a special on that guy they call a Detective Prince, Akechi. They're still doing the news. He'll make it home in time. Besides, you can see his face anytime. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. Well, thanks for the coffee. Alright,
Hey,
crossword
hey.
puzzle in peace. Peace and quiet. Where art is shown off and sold. In the gallery. What is the gallery? That's it. That's what it was. A room or corridor where artwork is on display. The gallery is also the area where observer groups together. It's where observers group together for all sorts of events, from courts to golf tournaments. It can also refer to society at large, especially in regards to the majority opinion, or even a passageway made by an animal, such as the tunnel system of a mole. Huh, I wasn't aware of that
All
one.
right.
I see. Nice.
Okay. Um, let's go talk.
Now listen up.
Make sure you stay away from any dangerous place that might stay away from any places that might be dangerous. All right? Yes, sir. Okay. I want to go to Shibuya Central Street, Station Square.
I heard.
What level am I? Well. I don't have a sun person.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train's incident, mysterious psychotic breakdown, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The apathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media.
You.
You're listening quite attentively. Are you interested in politics? Yeah, I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interests of someone your age.
Hmm?
Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'm glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shujin Academy? Nice to meet you. I'm Kuranosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech.
Very well.
Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone,
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak.
however,
Even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit, a world where the young exist only to be exploited, is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal Co-Prosperity Party? You mustn't base your decision on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interest of all? Save the blathering for when you get elected, if you get elected.
thank you.
This is all for today. Well, what did you think of my speech? Best interests of all?
I'm glad.
Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving him a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on the topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.